And thank you so much for being here. How did it feel to cut the ribbon at the new Bar and Restaurant Expo?
Well, look, I'm honored. Look, I'm born and raised here, and of course the nightclub and bar show that I knew from the past has grown, become the bar and restaurant. And so for me, it was an honor. I mean, I got my little distillery here. We make little city lights shine. And for them to call me and invite me to come cut the ribbon, I mean, come on, there's been some great people to do this. I mean, Jenny McCarthy did last year, John Taffer. You know, I mean, there's been some great names, and to add my name to it, I'm honored. So this was a ton of fun. I'm excited to be here. We're excited to have our city light shine here. That's a big deal for us. I mean, we're just a little bitty distillery. You know, for us to have a booth in this show, we're more honored than they were, I promise.
I don't agree with you on that. I think it's such an honor to have you here. So tell me the bridge here. How does NASCAR, you go from NASCAR to making moonshine and making it legal here in Nevada? I mean, that's huge, right?
It's a bad cliche. A NASCAR driver and a NASCAR official who allegedly made moonshine back in the day, allegedly. We started a business. You know, allegedly I might have drank some when I was driving back, you know, in NASCAR through the years, and allegedly he may have made some, and he was retiring, I was retiring, and we said, you know what, this is great stuff. Let's make a business. So I moved back home. I got the guy from the South, from the NASCAR official from the South, retired, came out here, and we make city lights shine. That's literally how it started. So it is a bad cliche. A NASCAR driver and a NASCAR official went to make moonshine legally. You know, and what better place? I mean, look, this is my hometown. This is where my family's born and raised. We've been here so long, and he's got such a great history from his side. Two worlds collided, and it's a lot of fun to do.
So you, really, with your background, your family is really well known here. So kind of take me through when you're telling your family, I'm going to go into NASCAR, now I'm going to go into moonshine. Like, I like to be the fly on the wall during these conversations, right?
Well, listen, anybody that knows my father in the South Point knows that there's a special relationship. Anytime children try to work with their parents, all of you out there that have that know what I'm talking about. So racing cars was look, I've been a blessed life. Look, I'm from Vegas. My family, my grandfather, what we've done here, and I got to go play race car driver for 25 years. It was a phenomenal time, and yes, when I did get done, my dad may have allegedly drank some of that moonshine also. So he liked what Dolan made, allegedly. I got to keep that word in there, but he was like, "Ooh, I like it." So he was excited about it. I mean, it's something different than what my family does. We love to stick with do what you know, and we're good at what we know, but this is definitely not our realm. So we had some learning curves. Anybody that's in this restaurant and bar expo knows it's not, you know, it's tough. Bar business, restaurant business, it is extremely difficult. So we had our learning pains, we grew, we survived, we even survived COVID, and we're still here. So my mother chuckled at me, my dad kind of shook his head and went, I just like it, keep making mine.
So do they get free moonshine?
Oh, hell no. The big fella, listen, we make blueberry. One of our flavors we make is blueberry. I can tell you this, it may be the lowest seller, but it doesn't matter. That's my father's favorite. We will have blueberry for life. Don't worry about it.
So your message to anybody out there who has a big dream, who is trying to get into an industry that they know nothing of, is wanting to build a business, wanting to get in NASCAR, what do you want to say to them?
Have a lot of money in the back. No, here's the thing. Same thing I said during racing, same thing that I've said to kids over the years in speeches. If you are going to do something, do it. Commit to it. If you put the effort in, if you put the work in, if you really do truly love something and want to try something, if you put your heart and soul into it, you will never, ever fail. You will learn, and you may not succeed in that business, but you will learn something and succeed down the road. So that's what anybody that's been a restaurateur, a bar owner, they all have had the same experience, I promise. Maybe one or two of them opened up or were successful from the start. You will always have pitfalls and problems. Fight through it, do not ever give up, and you'll be just fine if you work your tail off.
Right on. Well, thank you so much. Congratulations to you, and we're so happy. And I mean, from hometown here, we're so proud of you. So proud of you.
Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. And hey, come get a drink at City Light Shine. We're right here in the Bar and Restaurant Expo.